Rawlings Custom on the channel here today. This is a 31 pattern. This is a 314, 11 and a half. Really unique colors on this one. Love the colors. But with these colors, especially the colored laces, comes challenges for the break-in. So we're extra careful on this one. It has the hand sewn welt on both sides. So very cool. I like how the thumb loop ties down here, so you can still move your thumb down quite low and get a nice wide grip on the glove itself. Orange laces, definitely a challenge for the dipping and then just working on the glove, right? So the orange wants to transfer onto the white and wants to transfer onto the camel. So we were extra careful throughout the process, but we were still able to get it super snappy and just, it's buffed out now. You can see how beautiful this glove is. So check out the break-in video for how to Umomi dip and break in challenging colors and challenging gloves. So beautiful result. Go ahead and check it out. All right, we're back. Got a nice Rawlings Custom in today. This is the 314 pattern. This is 11 and a half inches. Definitely a cool colorway. We've got white leather, camel leather, orange laces, and navy blue. So we're gonna see what happens when we dip. So it should be good, but just want to double check, make sure it all works well. Going in for the dip. Keep this lace out as much as we can. So we're going for even saturation, not a specific time. Try to keep this one a little shorter so we don't have any lace color issues. So I'm feeling the hinge here. As soon as it feels like it wants to bend, which is right now, we're going to pull it. Slightly shorter dip on this one, just because of the lace color. If colored laces sometimes, especially the Rawlings colored laces, can leach some color. Usually the darker laces are some of the ones like dark green I've had issues with before, dark blue, but they are the best laces. So definitely, if you have a chance to use Rawlings laces in your relacing, I would highly recommend them. They're some of the only laces that come in 1/4 inch as well. So if you really want to do your OEM lacing right for a lot of models, you're going to want to do it with your Rawlings laces. Zoom back in to the work table. Move this bucket, it's not blocking our light. Let's get right into it. All right, so let's feel this out. Feels good. Right there, and then right there. So with this kind of pattern, I go with, thumb to in between ring and pinky. But then I also want to make sure I'm kind of getting this hinge too. That's our thumb to middle, because this glove will want to do this and this. So it's going to want to do both when it's done. And so we want to kind of reinforce that from the jump, right from the get-go. Just going to do some hand shaping here. Check our laces, any bleeding? No, we're pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and spray some moisturizer in here. some Proteus. Pretty liberal spray. It's one of my favorite things to use during the break-in. I wouldn't call it a conditioner as much as I would call it a moisturizer. So I think there's still need for a good conditioner. But when you want to open your glove up, especially during break-in, I like the Proteus. Try not to get any color into the camel. Another spray here, everywhere. Nice liberal coating. So we're going to do our ring finger bend. We really crank on this ring. Give it this nice wrapping shape. Definitely using the tool helps quite a bit to accentuate the shape. So you can see kind of what we're trying to do with the shape there. Big bend. And we'll come back and we'll straighten out the pinky after. So let that sit for a minute. Stalls were a little tight. Oh, we got a little bit of lace color here, so we're gonna be careful. Now this is a good time to straighten the pinky, is while we are opening up the stalls a little bit. I said hinges, but stalls. Okay, thumb stall. Same thing on that welt. Just a little tight. You don't need to like overstretch it, but just open it up a little bit will help. Pulling our laces a little bit. Make sure that we're not getting color in anywhere. So we're looking pretty good as far as color goes. Okay, pull this. Straighten out our pinky. Big bend. Okay. Okay, still pretty tight. Just kind of work it here. Definitely always focusing on the web. Webs can be stiff. The palm kind of fold over. Backside of the pocket on the shell. It's an area that usually needs some work. Starting to feel pretty good. Nice. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of ball throw. Use a less used ball since we're working with camel. But we want to be careful we don't pick up color from the laces. So I'm liking the shape. Looks good. Alright, just twist this thumb just a little bit more. Stretch this out just a little bit. I'm trying not to stretch the laces too much. I'm more trying to stretch the palm. And then we'll grab a little bit of water and we'll do some cleanup. Make sure that we get any lines out. And that's it. So first step is done, and we'll be back with the next step and the rest of the break-in. So thanks again. Check out the next step. All right, we are post light steam. We don't want to steam too much. This glove dried absolutely beautiful. So I'm super stoked on just how this thing came out. Try to be a little careful with it because it does pick up color from the laces. Too much lace color coming out. You can see like just a little piece of orange lace came off, and then if I pound on that, obviously it's gonna get into the camel. So that's what we're trying not to do. I mean, there's nothing you can do, like even, for example, like this blue is going to rub sometimes, fingers are going to rub, and so you'll get some color transfer just from using the glove over time when you have dark colors with camel, but we'll try to mitigate that as much as possible. Let's get into just working this fold over. But yeah, this thing came out just super nice. I'm pretty excited about it. Rawlings Customs are, I think, pretty dang good. Like, you know, you get what you pay for with them. They are expensive, but they are nice. I like them. If anybody has any codes for discounts on Rawlings Customs, I don't know if those exist anymore, but I'd be interested to get one at some point. Definitely a lot of options on Rawlings Customs, and quality is pretty freaking amazing. Overall, I do like them. So that's nice and loose now, but still has structure. The steam has not messed with the structure. So we can close like a little this way or a little this way, so it'll do pretty much everything. Feels good. Thumb angle feels pretty good. I might just tweak that a little bit more this way. You can see big, a lot of pocket, nice tight thumb. And this glove is going to work super well. You get a newer break-in ball just to throw, because we are doing camel. Wow, first throw, just pocket. Love that. Love it when they work the way you want them to work, right out of the gates. Yeah, nice. So not much more to do on this. In fact, I'm gonna call it done. Like, I could sit and play with this all day long, just because it's a beautiful glove. But you know, we don't want to overwork it. Want to kind of send it back, and you can just see from the color on this thing. Buff it out a little bit. Get some of this lace dust out of here. A little PSA on lace dust. If you're lacing gloves all day long, try not to breathe this stuff in, because it's not good for you. It's told by some of the glove factories definitely to be careful with the lace dust. So we're buffing pretty quick. We do not use the buffing brush to buff in conditioner. We let the conditioner sit, and then we go for it, because it's important that we bring the oil to the surface. We don't want our brush to have oil on it. So you can see how nice and shiny that looks. Just absolutely beautiful. Thank you for watching another Walden glove break-in on a beautiful Rawlings Custom here. So pretty awesome.